It's the JT Cho Show!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Movie recording. Mic. Okay, cool. Might be a little echoey because the basement is...
Alright, we'll get it soundproof one of these days.
Yeah. Well, episode 161, I believe.
161.
Cheers, fellas.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers, episode 161. Hi, everyone. I'm JT, joined with Earl as our special guest alongside Cut. Just doing a podcast studio in the basement, just getting a feel for it, how the podcast will be going on from here.
Yeah.
This might be a play.
I like this.
Yeah.
I don't mind this at all.
Yeah, instead of sitting at a table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, get like a little coffee table for up here instead of the box.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of a sweet little setup.
Well, yeah.
And then and then we wouldn't even have to like move too much around. Like we can just do it wherever the couch is set up at.
Yeah. Yeah, this might be a play. Earl's our first podcast in the basement since we redid it. You see these nice floors.
I think the last podcast I did in the basement was also with Earl. I think we sat at the round table.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Earl came down for his birthday weekend. It's not Earl's birthday yet. Whose birthday you got today?
So I have two, actually.
Okay.
1338, Thomas de Beauchamp, the 12th Earl of Warwick.
And Earl.
Yep. And then I got 1473, Henry IV the Pose, Duke of Saxony.
Dukes and Earls.
Yeah.
Dukes and Earls, I like that.
Yep.
That's
got both.
Dukes Wells.
It's pretty good. Mine's a little less noble. He's 65 years old today, and his name is Flavor Flav.
Flavor Flav.
Yeah. Is that yours too?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I didn't wear a clock around my neck. I should have.
Yeah, that would have been a good one. Yeah, Flavor Flav's birthday, dude. Flavor Flav and Duke and Earl.
So Earl.
Flavor of Love.
Yeah.
Great show.
That was a hilarious one. And then they also had what was the one with Tia Tequila?
Oh yeah.
What was that called?
Shot of Love with Tia.
That's what it was. I knew her name was in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was she like 4'10" or something crazy?
Yeah, next adult film actress.
Yeah, everyone knows that.
She had a shot of love.
Yep.
She did. She tried to.
And then the guy.
So did Travis Kelce.
And the guy from Poison.
Yeah.
Oh.
Michaels with Heart Love with Brett Michaels.
Yeah. You guys remember it was like the same one, but it was the Jenner brother trying to get like bros.
No.
Yeah, what was his name? It was like Derek Jeter. Or what? I can't remember the card. It was Jenner, one of the Kardashians' like brother-in-laws. It's like the one that they never had on the show, the good-looking one.
Yeah.
Oh man, I can't remember. He had a TV show where it was like him and then like 15 dudes.
I'm not big on the Kardashians.
What's the one brother? The only one I think Rob.
Yeah, he wasn't in the show, but it was him and 15 dudes, and they were all. It was like a love show, but they were trying to be his like bro. Oh. And they would go on like bro dates, like they'd go like surfing and kayaking and fishing and like it was kind of funny, but I was like, dude, I'd totally win that because I was like, I think it was like 16 when it came out. I can't remember.
Earl, you came down for your birthday to go golfing. We shot at Calderon.
Yep.
How was that experience for you?
I mean, I had a pretty solid day in golf. So I had a lot of fun. The weather got shitty right as we were leaving, so that worked out perfect.
Yeah.
I got my dog at the turn, so that was pretty clutch.
Dog.
I sunk
Dog at the turns of play.
Sunk a 23 foot putt today. That was pretty awesome. I had a couple other nice putts.
You did sink a good putt. I looked away before it broke too. I didn't even get to see it.
Yeah, so
it was nice.
It was a good day of golf actually for me, which is saying something.
I enjoyed it. I played really well the first like 4 holes, and then I just thought about it too much, fell apart.
Yeah, well, and when you're waiting 7-8 minutes in between shots,
it definitely had something to do with it, but
it just slows the pace down so much.
So nice looking, especially with the lights.
it's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
You want to be on the pod?
Oh, is that what you guys are doing?
Yeah.
Nice.
You want to hang out?
Sure.
It's an extra seat.
Yeah.
It's not on frame, but
Yeah, the only annoying thing about golf was the pace of play in front of us and the upper ass behind us.
Yep.
Because
yeah, the twosome pushing up behind us, but we couldn't get around the foursome. Realistically, looking back on it, we probably could have let them play ahead of us and then have them push through the foursome as well. But like,
we're still in the same position.
yeah, because they would have pushed through the foursome, then there was going to be a team like a hole ahead of them, so they would have finished like 30 minutes early. But
yeah, and then on the last hole, as I thought they were all driving away, they stopped to look for another ball, and I blasted this drive past
300 plus at least,
and they played that ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't even notice that you hit into
Smoked
them
it.
because you hit over them
Yeah.
and beyond them by like 50 yards.
Yeah, and
then they went up and they played your ball.
Yeah, and I was like, wow.
Yeah, I knew they were going to do it. As soon as you hit it, I was like, there's no way Taylor's going to make that second shot.
None of them even saw it.
No, they didn't hear it.
It
They didn't-
soared over.
Yeah,
and
they had no idea.
And the weirdest thing today at hole 2, when we're on the tee box, a guy walked right up to the tee box from the group behind us, and then
Oh yeah, he started drawing a line. He was
Yeah.
trying to get his fucking range while
right next
Earl
to
was
us.
teeing off.
Yeah, and we're like, dude, you can wait because you
Yeah.
gotta wait.
If he did it again, I would have said something, but they stayed in the cart the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they knew something though, because I kept giving them dirty looks
I
with my
did see it.
sunglasses. Yeah.
I just kept being like, hey, motherfucker.
I mean, that's just like bad etiquette.
Yeah,
like, you can ask to play through, but like, you don't just walk up, say nothing, stand on the tee box while someone's teeing off and take a fucking range.
that you're not in the group, dude. Like, you're not part of our group.
I don't even like parking that close behind the carts in front of me. I always park back like
We did
15
too,
feet.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah, like, look at our
They were
example.
parking up right behind us.
Yeah, every time.
Every time, yeah. Even that was like a little like, just like a weird,
Yeah.
low end dick move.
Hey guys, do you want to play in front of us so you can wait on the foursome while we wait?
Yeah, like it's not. It's like
Yeah.
it's like a very passive aggressive. We want to pass you move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It can't happen. Sorry. We're only playing slow because of the team in front of us. We had a decent pace of play going.
When we were we finished all those holes in probably under 5 minutes, except for like the par fives.
Yeah.
Like we were pretty quick with all of them really.
Yeah.
Had a lot of good sand shots.
I mean, I got my
Had a couple
first
good
golf for the
shots.
year in March, so that's great. I mean, I only get out 4 or 5 times a year, and I got out early this year, so
Yeah,
I'll take
hopefully
it.
we get you out more than that.
Well, we got 2 golf outings this year, so that'll be, the most golf I've done in a while.
It'd be a deal. You should look into if you do want to golf more. We have the Central Michigan Golf Pass.
Oh no, I don't have time to make
Oh,
that
okay.
worth it.
Okay. I wasn't
But
sure because
there
I know there's a Western Michigan Golf Pass and it's $130, and that one has 12 holes on it, 12 courses on it,
Uh-huh.
and so you buy that for 120, 130 with shipping, and then when you show up to the place, you just show them the card and you get a free 18 card. Like you're
Gotcha.
good.
Yeah.
And I mean, if you do all of them, it's more than worth it. Even if you do
Sure.
half of them, it's kind of worth it
Yeah.
because I mean, $20 a track is pretty fucking good.
Yeah. And if I get out 4 times a year, it's a good year. It
Gotcha.
just doesn't seem worth it to me.
Yeah, I got a little more free time on my hands than you do.
I mean, I could have more free time. I just choose not to.
Yeah.
That's me, but the other way.
Exactly.
You guys want to do the Rom Com draft?
Yeah. You want
Yeah, I'm down.
You can have a vote in the round count perhaps. Yeah. We're doing top 5.
So we doing 4 people or 3? Just us 3?
3
Yeah.
drops, but 4 votes. I
Yeah.
guess. I got all bangers. It's gonna be good.
I'll write down everyone's answers.
All right.
Earl, since you're the guest, you'll
Yeah,
get the
go
first
for it.
overall pick, and then it'll go snake all the way through 5 rounds.
So I'm gonna go with one of my just general favorite movies.
Mm.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Motherfucker.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Motherfucker. My favorite movie.
I love it.
That's
I
a great
love it.
fucking movie. It's literally my favorite movie of all time. It's
Yeah.
like that and like Pineapple Express.
Since you took your favorite movie of all time, you can have the second overall pick, or you can choose that third and have back to back.
Oh, I'll take the second. It's fine. We can just keep it in a line. All right. Well, I guess staying on that same line of comedy, I'm gonna take Knocked Up.
Knocked Up. That's another good one.
Yeah.
Nope, I like it.
Yeah.
Longer, but it's a great movie.
So
Katherine Hagel. Or Heigl. I like her in everything she's in.
good.
She
She's
did
good.
that little stint with Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah.
She's great.
Paul Rudd's in it too.
I turned
Paul
out
Rudd's the fucking man.
I turned out the heater. Just
Yeah.
so
Smart, yeah.
yeah. So since I got back-to-back picks, I think I'm gonna go with my favorite one, which is Crazy Stupid Love. That's with Ryan Gosling.
Yep.
and
Steve Carell.
Steve Carell.
Yeah, that's a
Emma
good one.
Stone.
I love the scene in the backyard
Yep.
Emma Stone, that's right.
where
They did a
they
couple.
all show up and they're all fighting.
I
Yeah,
feel like
that's a good
Ryan
one.
Gosling and Emma Stone did a couple movies together.
They have
There's-
done a couple movies
there's a
together.
stretch there.
Yeah.
And then my second rom-com is going to be an Adam Sandler 51st Dates.
Damn.
Nice.
Damn.
So
That was gonna be my number one, but I was like, man, Knocked Up's like a sleeper. I like that.
it goes back to Cut.
Oh,
Dates
back
is
to
so
me. So I heard the one you were about to say.
Yeah.
I don't want that one though. That one is good though. I'm gonna go with Just Friends
Just Friends.
Nice.
Who's in that?
with
Timberlake.
Oh yeah.
no. It's the older one.
Oh.
God damn it.
Is
What's
it,
this
is
goddamn
it Kutcher?
name? No, it's not Kutcher.
Kutcher, yeah.
Why am I drawing a blank now? I had it
It's
in
a
my head.
2005 film with Ryan Gosling.
There it is.
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds, and it's when he was
Oh,
the fat
yeah,
kid in high
dude, that
school.
movie is
Anna
funny.
Faris
Yeah.
and Amy Smart.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was the fat kid in high school, and then he glowed up to
But
Ryan
then he goes back
Reynolds,
to his
and then he goes
hometown.
back and tries to get the girl that was his best
okay.
friend.
Yeah.
He
It's
tries
a
to
great
get his braces again.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
gonna get to a
yeah.
hockey accident. He's like, I'm actually really good, but I'm using shitty skates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just, you brought her up, Anna Faris. Man, I am such a huge fan of her. She's
She's an OG
she has
goat.
some great movies under her belt, and I don't think she gets like enough recognition.
I just want to make sure this is still recording. Yep, still recording. The
Oh,
screen
okay,
just
cool.
went dark. It was weird.
Yeah, Anna Faris is solid.
Yeah, she did House Bunny and
House
Scary
Bunny's an
Movies,
OG.
and
Yeah.
Scary movies are
she's
classics.
All right, Earl, you got back-to-back picks here.
Okay, so I'm going with She's Out of My League
That's a great one.
and Hitch.
Damn, that was gonna be my next one. Damn.
And Hitch. Hitch
Yeah,
is a
I've
classic.
seen enough of these movies.
Yeah, that was a good one. Hitch is
She's Out of
solid.
My League is a fantastic movie.
Yeah.
And she's so hot. in
Yeah,
that
she
movie.
is. And her name's Molly.
I'm gonna go with an Ashton Kutcher film. What Happens in Vegas.
Oh, yeah.
That's a great one.
Yeah, that one's a solid one.
Yep.
He hits the jackpot with her quarter.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Let's see. For my next one, I'm gonna go with another Ryan Reynolds one.
Okay.
But this one is called The Proposal.
That's a great one.
That is a solid one.
And I love that movie, and I love when she's calling
It's
Alaska.
Sandra, right?
Yeah, Sandra
Yeah.
Bullock. She's calling Alaska Hoedown Town, and they drive around the bend. She's like, "That's your house."
Yeah.
It's fucking
I like when they're driving through the town and like all the buildings have their name
Yeah.
on it. She goes, "Wait a minute, what's your guys' family business?"
Yeah.
She's like, "Oh, we own the town."
And then
Isn't Betty White the grandma in that?
Yes.
Yeah.
She kills it.
Solid
dude.
cast.
And then the other one that I'm gonna go with is Silver Linings.
Oh, Silver Linings Playbook. That's a good one.
Yeah, I really like that movie with
Lawrence, Jennifer
Jen-
Lawrence, and Bradley Cooper.
Bradley Cooper.
Yeah,
That's alright. I think it's overhyped.
I just
that's
like
a pretty
this-
good one.
I like the scene where she comes to the house. He's like, "He wasn't here to watch the game," and then she just breaks down all the football stats. He's like, "She could fucking stay."
Yeah, that's a
He's got like
solid
Robert
one.
De Niro as the father.
Do I got one more or two more?
Yeah, Earl's got two more. You've got two more. I got one more.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Ghost of Girlfriend's Past.
Ooh, that's an oldie.
McConaughey. Yeah, that's classic McConaughey. He was the rom com heartthrob for a
Is it
while.
my turn?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick with McConaughey and say How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
That's a good one.
Dude,
Yeah.
what's your name? What's the actress in that?
Oh
I'll look it up.
man, yeah, I can't remember.
I know this.
I can see her face.
She's great. I like. Well, I
Is she the one that's? She's not the one married to Dax Shepard, is she?
Kate
No.
Hudson.
No.
Kate Hudson.
Kate Hudson,
Yeah, that's
okay.
Damn, why can't I think of these people's names? She's the one that's in Fanboys. Kirsten Bell.
Bell. Yeah.
Kristen
She's good
Bell.
too.
She's great.
She's good too.
And then Earl for your last pick.
So I'll do Sweet Home Alabama.
Damn, motherfucker.
That's
a good
I
one.
love dude.
I like that one.
It's a good one. Yeah,
That one's a
Greasy
solid
Reese,
one.
Who's in that one?
Reese Witherspoon,
Reese
and
Witherspoon.
the dude who does the Home Depot commercials.
Oh, hilarious.
Yeah, that is him. All right. I'm gonna take it then. I'm gonna go When Harry Met Sally.
Harry Met Sally.
Yeah, When Harry Met Sally. That's
Billy Crystal.
no, Ben Stiller.
Oh,
Is that hair gel?
there's something about Mary.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
that's the one I meant. There's something about Mary.
Something about Mary. Oh yeah,
That's the one I meant.
That's also one of my favorite movies because it has Brett Favre in it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like Dolphins, you dumbass.
Yeah.
For my last one, I'm going to go with another Steve Carell movie, 40-Year-Old Virgin.
I'll give you that one. Yeah, this is Rom Com for sure.
Yeah.
It's more of a calm rom, but
Calm
I'll give it to
rom,
you.
right.
I'll give it to you. Same with Knocked Up though. Knocked Up
Yeah.
is more of a calm rom.
Yeah. All right, so we'll get a graphic up with all the movie posters.
Yeah.
Post production. Latest NFL move: Justin Fields got traded to the Pittsburgh Steelers to back up Russell Wilson.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
I don't
They got
understand.
him. They got him for nothing.
So who do you think the Chicago Bears are going to draft at quarterback?
Caleb Williams.
But why?
I don't see it either, but he's supposedly like the Messiah.
I take the kid from Duke.
Drake May. I don't like him either.
Drake, man.
The JJ.
He's from
man.
Duke. I thought it was
UNC.
UNC.
Yeah.
One of those North Carolina ones.
same color.
Yeah. Same side of the state.
Yeah,
Same
yeah.
state.
They're rivals, man.
Yeah.
They like hate each other.
Yeah, in basketball.
I think they go Drake May. I don't know.
Wouldn't that
I think
shock
if they
the
go,
world?
I think if they go Drake
I
May,
don't-
I think Caleb's gonna have a good
I think
career.
if you're the Chicago Bears coaching staff, you can't afford to miss. And Caleb Williams is supposed to be a sure thing. So
yeah. So is Jamarcus though.
I understand. I don't like it. I don't
Jamarcus had
see
better
it.
numbers.
The Bears also picked up Keenan Allen, who's
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
The
crazy.
Bears offense is sneaky good.
And Keenan Allen's coming off his best season, and then in his first post-press interview with the Bears, they said, why'd you leave? Was it restructuring your contract? He goes, yeah, it was the best season I've ever had, and what's their restructure? Pay me.
Right.
And I was like, that's not bad.
Yeah.
That was your best season.
Well,
Yeah.
and dude, the Chargers also got rid of Mike Williams.
And Austin Eckler.
So they
the
have
Washington Redskins are picking up all the old heads.
yeah.
Yeah, I saw a meme earlier that was pretty funny. It was Harbaugh looking at the camera all wide-eyed, and he's like, when JJ McCarthy asked who he's supposed to throw to on the Chargers, and he says,
I did see with the Chargers their mock draft. It was every single Michigan player.
yeah,
So it was JJ with their first pick, and then like 3 picks down, it was
Corum.
Corum, our offensive lineman who got hurt.
Zinter.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
drafting him. I bet he gets taken early.
Yeah,
I think if he didn't get hurt, he'd be a first rounder.
I bet he is a first round.
I think he could be a late first rounder. I could see someone like the Chiefs swooping him real late.
Someone who needs that position.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like I think that would be a great pick for the
Packers.
Chiefs. Or the Packers. I could see
Dude,
that
the
too.
Packers' offense right now is terrifying. My goodness, they have so many weapons.
yeah.
I hate to say it, like obviously being a divisional rival, but
We
jeez,
just released Aaron Jones, and
it's like you just reloaded.
but I saw his hairline during the altercation.
Yeah,
So,
I'm happy that you didn't see that hairline until after he wasn't a Packer anymore.
yeah, that was crazy.
Dude,
Like
he's
you,
got,
you gotta peek behind the
it's like
curtain. And it wasn't
Predator
very
dreads.
pretty.
Like he's always had a hat or a helmet on,
He
and
just
then
got
a
Predator
bandana,
dreads.
and then someone got him a custom hat, and it's like back to here, man. It's just like
He's got like it looks like Peyton Manning's head, but like horizontal.
yeah,
Yeah,
it goes all the way back.
it does. It
It's
goes all
wild.
the way back. He's got the 10 head.
I would just be
the
bald.
Lions have picked up a cornerback.
Yeah, you guys are being real sneaky this offseason.
Yeah,
You guys
being
are making like
quiet.
low key moves.
Well, and we've drafted really well, and so I think
Mm-hmm.
we're trying to find pieces.
the guy you picked up too, he was like, I'm locking down the best receiver.
Yeah,
Once I was locked down.
he's like, I know that's what my job is,
It's
and that's
close.
what I'm coming here to do. And I was like,
young Richard Sherman.
holy shit! And then
Yeah.
he just tweeted out. I think I read it this morning. He's like the energy in the building. He's like, from the moment I walked in, you could feel the juice, and it's like, hell yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Lions are high right now.
I
You
hope-
guys extended Dan Campbell.
And Brad
Yeah.
Holmes.
Yeah.
And then I really hope Gardner Minshew does well for the Raiders.
Did you see his? They're calling him Zaza Minshew because he was
He's
like
the
all
man.
laid back, deep voice. Like, yeah, man.
He was. Someone asked him if he has interacted with Crosby about the little ass boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when the Colts were playing the Raiders, every time
He's
Crosby would interact, he'd be a little ass boy, and then they had Gardner Minshew
He
mic'd
keeps
up on the
calling
side.
me a little.
Yeah, he keeps calling me a little ass boy.
Every time he sees me, he calls me a little ass boy.
Yeah, and then so he was just like, yeah, he's great. He's on my team now, so it's great to have him.
Yeah, he was like, what about him? He's like, oh, well, he's a big ass boy. So
Yeah, he's a big ass boy.
I got nothing bad to say about it. You hate to play against him, you love to play with him.
Exactly, man. If the Lions could have found a way to get Max Crosby,
They
That
picked up
would've
the other
been
dude from the Raiders, though.
disgusting.
yeah. We picked up Ritter, a D tackle as well, and I think
could-
that's
You should see Crosby when his contract breaks.
coming
Go to the
back
Lions.
because
Yeah.
he went to Eastern.
He wants to, yeah.
He went to Eastern Michigan for college,
Yeah, he
which
definitely,
is crazy to think
Yeah.
about.
yeah, he
Gibson,
definitely wants to
man.
come back and play for the Lions.
That'd be dope.
You got Hutch and Crosby.
Yeah, man. I don't.
That'd be
Everybody
insane.
keeps saying that like Hutch gets double teamed, and I honestly just like he has a really good motor, but I don't see enough of the like.
I think he played great for his freshman season.
So he's kind of got that syndrome, like as soon as you like the Ndamukong Suh syndrome,
Like,
where
you
like
figure
you have
him
like,
out
well,
and-
not even that. You have one really good season, and then people realize that, so they double you.
I just
And then like not only do they double you, but now you have the running back checking you as well. So you got to fight off one or two blocks, and then
Yeah.
another one with the running back, which is an easy one to fight off, but you got to get there in less than 3 seconds. That's like the name of the game.
Right.
Speaking of great pass rushers, Aaron Donald,
Just
Retired.
retired.
That's crazy.
Kyler Murray tweeted, "Thank God."
Is he the best D tackle ever? A top 3?
I give him top 5.
I'd have to look at a list.
I would have to look at the stat lines. Realistically, like if I was picking a team
He
of
was
all-time
dominant,
defensive tackles, I would probably, at a minimum, he'd be like my backup.
I do think of like maybe some recency bias.
You see-
But, man,
Yeah,
he was-
definitely
he was-
recency bias, but
He
he's
was
a monster.
dominant.
He's a
man.
monster.
When he was his 3-4 year season of prime was just
Reggie White.
Reggie White. Well, I'm thinking
Yeah,
like
there's
inside.
there's
I'm
a
talking
lot
about
of
tackle.
there's a lot of dudes like that were just dirty inside. Because I mean, I put like Vince Wilfork up there too, because he was
Yeah, he did claw some balls.
disgusting. And there was that one year he had like 5 picks, just throwing his big old meaty claws
Yep.
up and snagging it.
Yeah. Did you see Big Cat from Barstool? He was like, hey, is there anybody that like talks shit in your career that made you so great? And he's like, I mean, people talk shit, but not really. And then he read him off something that was like, I hope you suck. He's like, who wrote that? And he was like, me. And Aaron Donald was like, oh, yeah, but he was just fine.
I love when he gets like confronted with the athletes that he talks so much shit about. Like anyone on Barstool, they're like, "Oh, this guy's a fucking bum," and then they come on the pod and they're like, "Hey, tell him what you told me," and he goes, and then he says it, and he's like, "Why do you think I'm a bum?" I think he did it. Was it Jersey Jerry was talking shit about Kittle,
Yeah.
or not Kittle?
Not
Was it Kelsey? He said he was soft, or something like that. Like when he catches the
I-
ball, he just goes down. He's like, "You're soft."
Yeah.
He like tweeted it or something like that, and then they told him about it in the studio on cam, and he was like, "Well, I mean, he like made it softer." He was like, "I think when you catch the ball, you make a business decision to not take big hits, which could also be looked at as soft." And he was like, "Okay," and he's like, "That's not what you told me. You said he was soft."
It's funny.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I like when those guys get confronted with the athletes that they talk shit about.
Yeah, it's
I think people would talk a lot less shit if
absolutely.
they
It's
stood
like,
in
it's
front
like
of the
the
guy.
old Jim Rome clip.
Yeah,
He's
dude,
like,
I love that because I do not like Jim Rome.
Yeah, he's like, call me it one more time, and then he called that name, and he just threw the table, and they're like, oh god.
And Jim Rome's a puss, like a little fella.
Yeah,
But he was, dude, I could not stand listening to him.
rant.
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
It's almost as bad as listening to the
Rome
guy,
is Burning or whatever his show was.
97.1, who just dogs Michigan all day, and I'm just like, Bowie beat you.
Yeah.
Bowie beat
Was he
you.
a state guy or an Ohio
He's
guy?
a state guy.
State guy.
Yeah. Just always dogging. Just
I think we're
like
going to be good this year too. I don't know if we're
I think
gonna win
our
a game,
defense is
but-
gonna load back
but,
in.
Man, we could get another Big Ten championship this year.
Yeah, and then that's going to put us in the playoffs.
Yep.
Who's running quarterback for you guys, Orgy? Or is that
Orgy
undecided right now?
or the true freshman.
I wouldn't mind seeing it be the freshman.
Because Orgy could be.
I just heard Orgy can't throw the football. So
Yeah.
He like
Can he catch?
He can run an
He's
option.
pretty
he,
quick.
yeah, dude, he
Yeah.
just needs the ball in his hands.
Oh yeah, speaking of a disgusting backfield, the Ravens picking up Derrick Henry.
Yeah, Jesus
Scary.
Christ, bro.
Scary.
Yeah, that's insane.
There's no more beers.
I'm good with my
I'm
next
good.
drink.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, man.
Thanks for popping in.
Yeah, sorry we were potting.
Yeah, the Ravens are going to be gross. The Eagles with Saquon is crazy. Went to a division team.
Yeah.
Did they trade him? Or
Getting a
no,
lot
he
of
got picked
hate.
up, right?
He got
just
released.
got picked up.
Get a
Yeah.
lot of hate for that too. Fuck them.
Well, I mean, that's a huge rivalry.
Fuck them.
Yeah, there was. Who is the one that
Giants are fucking
someone
terrible.
posted? You're dead to me or whatever.
Yeah, they're already burning his. I'm just checking to make sure it's.
Yeah.
yeah. Yes, they were burning their jerseys. I mean, that's just.
Dude, I couldn't imagine doing something like that.
That'd be gnarly, dude. That'd be like Brady going and playing for like Miami.
He's not Brady though.
No,
He's
I know,
like
but well,
fucking-
yeah, but he was their generational talent. That
But
was
he
the only
wasn't.
thing. That was
Get
the only
fuck
thing.
off my team.
That was
dude.
the only thing they had to celebrate for like 5 years.
I don't think I'll ever burn
Him.
an NFL jersey.
They still won 2 Super Bowls.
I don't think I'll ever burn a jersey.
Well,
No.
yeah, but after Eli, he was all they had.
I-
There were probably more Saquon jerseys in the stadium than any
It
other
worked.
jersey.
It
That's
was,
what I'm saying.
It was. I just,
Um,
I don't know. You can't hold on. He wasn't.
That'd be like imagine
wasn't doing enough
imagine
to
Hutch
make you that good.
imagine Hutch going and playing for the Bears after his contract's up. You wouldn't be upset with that?
No.
well, he was like.
What if it was the Packers?
Well, he
I
was.
mean, it happens.
He was like, yeah, that's your biggest rival for the Vikings. Like, no, fuck the Bears, dude. The Vikings, yeah, I hate when they beat us, but I fucking hate the Bears.
Yeah, I hate
Yeah.
the Bears. I hate the Packers too.
That's
I know
funny.
anybody.
Earl, Molly wants you to answer your text.
Oh, I didn't know she texted me.
Food things.
I don't have any hate for anyone in the division. Just because like my whole life, I always felt bad for the
Dominant.
Jets. Yeah, we always won. I always felt bad for the Jets because they never were really any good except for like that one Mark Sanchez year. The Dolphins I pitied for the majority of my life because the one time they were good was when they were doing like the Wildcat shit back in like fucking 08 or whatever it was.
Right,
And then the Bills we always just slaughtered. Tom Brady only lost like 3 games against the Bills.
right.
Like he won like 50 something games against the Bills in like the 20-year span he was there. It's crazy. Brady has an above 500 record against every team in the NFL. The only team that he has an exact 500 with is the Broncos.
That's wild.
All the other ones are above 500.
That's mad wild.
Yeah, it's crazy. So the only team he broke even with was the Broncos.
Probably because Peyton Manning played for those final couple of years.
I think that's what it was, and I think it was just that one.
They went back to back Super Bowls, so they beat them in the playoffs twice.
The Broncos didn't win back to back.
No, they went back to back.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, so they beat. That's 2 wins.
I don't think the second one was against us though. I think it was just the one.
I don't know.
I don't think we went to that other AFC championship. I think we got booted out before then. Could be wrong. But yeah, it was probably those. Because like we play them during the regular season every now and then, but they weren't like a normal one. There's one team he's undefeated against. The Falcons.
Oh wow.
Damn.
He's fucking 9-0 against the Falcons all time. Falcons never got a single dub.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know there's a couple other squads that he was undefeated against, but there was only like 2 wins. Like the Patriots were 1 win against the Patriots, so like technically he's undefeated. That doesn't count though. The Falcons one is funny though because it's fucking 9 dubs.
I thought I had something stat wise to say, but no, I didn't have anything. Because I read a crazy stat like that the other day. I just can't remember what it was. Well, super
yeah.
great podcast content for that.
Yeah, right.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. No, I'm saying like me being like, yeah, I know something like that, but I don't know what it is. So I'm just
How
talking.
spicy is tuna and chicken?
Oh, you're getting some Chinese food?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
How spicy is it?
I think it'd be alright.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's not really any Chinese food that's like too spicy for me to be honest, so I'm probably a bad judge of character for you.
Right.
I also used to cover every inch of my food in Tapatio, so.
Yeah, I had some hot sauce on my. I got chicken fried steak today,
Nice.
so
I made my my normal the sausage, ground beef, and bacon.
sausage,
Yeah,
sausage.
a little bit of hard cheese and a little bit of bacon. It's pretty good.
That's sick.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Threw a couple eggs in there. I didn't finish it all, but it's whatever. It's all cheap.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, NFL is looking pretty fucking crazy right now. May or may not go to the draft.
Yeah.
I would really like to go. Even if we don't get tickets to go inside, it'd still be kind of cool to be like
Around.
because
Yeah.
like you can go to the events they have for free
Mm-hmm.
if you're in town, but you have to be selected through their little process to get
Yeah, I haven't
tickets.
received any.
Neither have I thought I got one, and then I went to go do it, and it was just like the Hall of Fame thing, and I was like, oh, that's not it.
Yeah.
But it was through the same website, which I thought was weird. It was like the NFLDraft.com website.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
That's right.
A little annoyed with that, but I would really like to go to this draft. I've never been to a draft, and this is like the best pick the Patriots have ever had, except for the Bledsoe pick in fucking '93 or whatever it was. So number 3 pick, I'm really
Mac Jones backing up Trevor Lawrence.
fuck him.
That is crazy.
I'm glad we got something for him.
Yeah.
And then Bailey Zapp liked the post.
Dude, immediately. Dude, I got the fucking notification, and then I went and looked at it, and the post had been up for 5 minutes, and the number one like on it was Bailey Zapp as a backup. And then people were making memes about it, and they were like, "Oh, motherfucker thinks he already won the role just because the guy in front of him got traded." Like, I don't know. I don't hate Bailey Zapp. I think he's super raw.
Yeah.
I think he needs to be developed. I think 90% of quarterbacks that come out of the draft need to be developed
Yep.
for a minimum 2 years.
You guys don't want anything, right?
No, I'm good.
But
But I really hope at 3, I really fucking hope we take Marvin Harrison Jr. That would be my ideal draft for 1 and 2 would be Marvin Harrison Jr. and then a guy like fucking Bo Nix or JJ if he's still there. I don't think he's going to be there in the 2nd round, but
Yeah. I'm interested to see where Marvin Harrison Jr. goes.
he's going to go in the top 5 because if we pass on him, Arizona's going to take him. There's no way they don't.
speaking of crazy football moves too, the Falcons picking up Kirk Cousins.
Paid the man.
Dude, so much.
He's made
Kirk-
so much money.
Kirk Cousins in the past 8 seasons has earned more than $228 million. He has only won 1 playoff game after the 2019 season. With $100 million guaranteed from the Falcons, his career earnings will just be under $330 million, 4th all-time among NFL players, and just behind Tom Brady's by $3 million.
Mm-hmm.
So the crazy thing is, someone broke down a video where he was playing for the Redskins, said, "Yeah, they cut me a check, I'll retire a Redskin." And then on the Vikings, when he got paid, he was like, "Yeah, I would love to retire a Viking." And then already for the Falcons, "Yeah, I want to retire a Falcon." "Oh, you just want to retire?" And he goes, "This might not even be my last contract." And I'm like, dog.
He's 35.
And
Dog.
torn Achilles.
Yeah,
Coming off a fucking injury.
Yeah.
And never
That's
really,
tough.
in my, he's solid quarterback. He's going to win you some games.
Yeah.
But
He is a pretty fucking good regular season quarterback.
I agree.
Pretty fucking good regular. Like he's probably in the league right now. He's probably a top 8 regular season quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His numbers he's got great numbers.
His
His numbers look great. He was also throwing to Justin Jefferson for the last 3 years.
He'll have
Like, the best wide receiver in the game.
London Drake.
Drake.
Kyle Pitts.
Yeah.
Kyle Pitts is big.
Bijan Robinson.
Bijan.
Bijan's huge. Yeah.
And then the dude from
Their offensive line's pretty good,
they
too.
picked up somebody too. Wide receiver.
Offensively. Oh, they did.
Yes, they picked him up from.
Oh fuck! Who the fuck was it?
Was it Thielen?
No.
No.
They picked up a dude. Man, I can see his jersey.
Wide receiver.
Yeah,
Where did he play?
that's what I'm saying.
Deontay Johnson. From the Steelers?
Calvin Ridley.
Oh,
Ridley.
Calvin Ridley.
Calvin
Ridley.
Ridley.
Okay.
That's what it was.
Calvin Ridley.
Yeah, they picked
Johnson
up
went to
Ridley.
the Panthers.
Yeah.
Ridley's solid too.
Oh.
I think between him, Drake London, and Kyle Pitts,
yeah.
and then plus Bijan, he's coming off a pretty fucking
I
good
gotta pick up the
freshman
food
year.
at 8:55.
Time we got.
That's
Oh, we got plenty of time. Was it right down the road, right?
It's the one by Polly's, China Gardens.
Oh, okay.
So is that like 10 minutes?
Probably.
Something like that.
So there's this dude. I think he's from South Carolina. He's from South Carolina. His name is Xavier Leggett, and he's one of the premier receivers that's going to be picked behind Marvin Harrison Jr. He has one of these southern-most yeehaw Billy Bob accents, and everybody loves it. In all his interviews, he's like, "Yeah, man, I'd love to play down here. My parents they were just right down the road, be easy to send my games. And I'm like, dude, this is your real fucking accent. It's crazy. And then a guy was breaking it down. He goes, dude, I moved up north and lost my southern accent, but that was way heavier than my southern accent's ever been.
All right, I'm gonna go down a list real quick just of like
I've heard
the
like
NFL
Neighbors is a high receiver pick.
Mm-hmm.
And Adunze from Washington. He's pretty good too.
Yeah, Malik Neighbors. Yeah.
I've heard he might go ahead of Marvin Harrison Jr. I think that's crazy.
I think that's wild. I think Marvin Harrison is like one of the best wide receivers coming out of the draft that we've had in a while.
That I can remember.
I feel like he's a can't miss. Like he might not be like a perennial Pro Bowler, but I mean he's already a good candidate for Rookie of the Year no matter where he goes.
Yep. He might be my first pick, to be honest with you.
I think he's the best player in the draft. I think he's the most for sure thing.
I do too.
Because I mean, transitioning to the NFL for wide receivers is just
becoming
more accustomed to the faster corners.
He was playing against boys in college, you know.
Yeah.
Like you could tell he was clearly a cut better than everybody else on the field.
Yeah.
And now,
well, and he's got the lineage too. His dad was also that guy.
Yeah.
So like, why wouldn't he also be that guy?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Numbers?
Well, real quick, I'm just going to go down the list of new things that have happened in the NFL. So, Bears traded Fields.
Yep.
Jets signed Tyron Smith, which was one of the
Cowboys
guys.
I like that.
The Eagles are trading for Kenny Pickett.
Ew.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mike Vrabel is now a consultant for the Browns.
Yeah, I saw that too. That's crazy to me that he didn't get a job.
Yeah. Marquise Brown to the Chiefs. Keenan Allen to the
That's
Bears.
not
We
bad.
talked about that. Devin White to the Eagles. That's a big pickup for their defense.
Mhm.
They already had a pretty solid defense.
CJ Gardner to the Eagles.
Yep.
Back? Didn't he play there?
Yeah.
Curtis Samuel to the Bears. Or not Bears, the Bills. Eric Armstead to the Jaguars. They're getting some more help up
They
front.
need it.
The other dude from the Bills went to the Jags.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, the Jags are
Gabe
really
Davis.
good.
Gabe Davis
If Trevor
went to-
Lawrence could just figure out a way to make it all work, they're really good.
Yeah, they got Gabe Davis now too.
Oh, the Titans got Ridley.
Oh
The
yeah,
Titans
that's
got
right.
Ridley.
Yeah, because there's someone saying that he had a 1800 odds to go to Tennessee. And
Yeah,
a big bet that he was going to get drafted by Tennessee.
It was like minus 200 to go to the Patriots.
Yeah, and it was like plus 1800.
Yeah.
And then people are like, "Who bet on him?" And they're just smiling because it's him.
Yeah. Flacco went to the Colts. His comeback player of the year got him 4.5 gallon guaranteed.
That's
to
so
the Colts.
funny. Yeah, he
That's
took
crazy.
a nice deal.
Flacco
for
went to
him.
the
Yeah.
Colts.
He took a real
To the Colts,
cheap deal.
yeah. It's worth up to
$4.5 million.
4.5 mil guaranteed. It's worth up to 9.
Dude,
That's
what a
cool.
cheap deal. I'll ball.
Yeah.
I'll ball. That's that's
Why
the dream,
not,
right?
dude?
That's the
Why
dream.
Yeah.
Bobby Wagner to the Commanders.
Dude, whew.
Mike Williams is still a free agent.
Oh, okay.
Jordan Poyer to the Dolphins.
Aaron
Sam
Jones,
Howell
Vikings.
went somewhere. Sam Howell went
Oh, Jimmy Garoppolo got picked up by the Rams.
to the Rams. Yeah.
Howell's not on his list.
He went somewhere to be a backup.
Vikings for Sam Darnold. Joe Mixon's still a free agent.
No, Joe Mixon went to the Texans.
Did he go to the Texans?
Yeah.
Oh, Rappaport's behind. We re-signed Jacoby Brissett after him being away for a few years. Not a huge fan of that. Really hope he's not starting week 1. Michael Pittman re-signed with the Colts. And Baker is back in
Tampa.
Florida. Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah, so that's all that. I do got a list of cut stumpers. So how do you want to do this? You want to take turns, and if someone gets it wrong, you can steal a point?
Yeah.
All right. Do that. So I got 10 of them.
Okay. Earl can start first.
All right. I'll let you keep score on your notepad.
Okay. And then if we get it wrong, it goes to count.
So this one will be worth 2 if you
Can't
get both
hints
of
if we
them.
get them wrong. If we both get them wrong, we don't get a hint.
I'll give you hints, but I'm not gonna give you.
Yeah, then it's
Well, yeah.
whoever first yells it out.
Yeah. So Earl, can you name the only 2 NFL teams that have footballs in their logo, and that's their current logo?
Currently.
Yeah. So like the Patriots OG doesn't count
Okay. So currently, football's on the helmets.
on the active logo.
Whew.
You get 2 strikes, then it'll pass to Taylor.
The Browns?
Browns, no.
The Dolphins.
Dolphins, no.
Really?
There's no football on their new logo.
Oh,
it's just a
man.
dolphin now.
Yeah, I thought it was Dolphins
This
with a
is tough.
football.
I'm gonna have to go with. Let's go with. Not. Oh god, this is tough, dude.
One of them I knew for sure, but the other one not so much.
I'm gonna go with Eagles.
No.
Damn.
Eagle's just an eagle.
I didn't know if
Just
that's
a
football.
wing.
on
Yeah,
this
you got
was.
one more, and then it's just free for all.
So let's go. Fuck, dude. I don't know. I'll pass.
Oh, I
You're
got
not
one.
gonna
I
get
got
it.
one. Buccaneers.
The Bucks.
Damn.
The Bucks, the one I didn't know.
Wow.
That's in between the swords. It's right in the
Okay,
middle.
so Bucks is one.
Bucks is one, so point to Earl.
Damn.
Either one of you can go.
Yeah, I just saw it.
Yeah.
It's tough. Let's see. This is tough. NFC or AFC?
AFC.
It's even worse.
Hold on.
One of his first guesses was in the same division.
Oh no.
I just narrowed it down to 8 teams.
I know, and I can't remember who I said. So
It might even be 4 because I don't even know if the first one was NFC.
Mm-mm.
you said it's AFC.
It's AFC, yeah.
Is it the Broncos?
Not the Broncos.
Not the Chargers. Raiders.
No.
Damn.
AFC East.
AFC East. Is it? It's not the Commanders.
That's not,
Not
that's
the
not
Bills?
AFC East. Not the Bills. 3 of them you guys know or no. You guessed one of them, and I said one of them wasn't. Oh no.
Dolphins, just Patriots. And
Oh no! I can't do it. My
Oh
brain's
no.
my brain's fried.
I'll go to you. What is it?
It's the Jets.
Oh my god!
It says Jets, and then around it is a
Son
football.
of a bitch!
Yeah, that's the one that I knew for sure, and then the Bucks one I saw, and I was like, damn, I thought it was like a skull in between their shit.
I was thinking airplane.
I feel like an idiot. All right, moving on.
All right, so this one, you guys are both gonna get a guess, and then whoever's closest will get the point.
Okay.
So, what do you guys think the average NFL salary is as of right now per year?
Let's go 2.5 million.
Okay,
I'm gonna say 11 million.
Taylor gets the point. 2 million.
Damn.
2 million's the average. That's like all the players.
Yeah.
All right, this one, I don't know if either one of you guys are gonna get these next two. These ones are tougher than I thought. Who was the leading rusher in the NFL in 2011? We'll make this one worth 3 points because this one's a fucking. I had no idea. I know the guy, but I was like, damn, I didn't realize he had the title at one point.
Damn. I might need to know what
Was
team.
it Marshall Falk?
Mhm.
No, it's
That's too
2011.
I
Um.
mean, AP went off.
let me get his team.
AP went off in 09.
Man, what? Peterson was a dominant.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna be able to get this one.
All right, I can give you guys the team.
Okay.
Play for the Jaguars.
Fred Taylor.
Nope.
Hmm. I don't
Oh.
I don't know, Jags.
Was it Sproles?
Nah.
As soon as you say it, I'm gonna know, but I don't know.
Yeah, I did too. I saw the question on TikTok and I was like, oh fuck, I should know this.
I don't know.
No?
Mm-mm.
Maurice Jones-Drew
Goddamn.
led the league with just under 1,400 yards.
Damn.
Yeah. This one's a little more recent, but leading rusher 2017. You get a guess, and then I'll give you guys the team.
I know this. I'll pass to Earl. I think of who played.
Was it Derrick Henry?
Not Derrick Henry.
He plays for the Rams.
No.
No, damn.
Plays for the Browns. Or did play
Oh,
for the
Nick
Browns.
Chubb.
Oh, no. Wait, no, he didn't play for the Browns. Shit, this is going to be an easy one then. He played for the Chiefs when he got this.
Oh shit! It's our old special guy, and then he was really good.
Yeah.
Damn! Why can't I think of his name? Dude, it's pissed me off. It's a common.
Wasn't Charles? Jamal Charles?
No, he got in trouble. And then he went and played for the Browns.
Oh, Kareem Hunt.
Kareem Hunt.
Kareem Hunt.
I'll give you a point for that one. That was a lot of hints.
Cool.
Who was the first overall pick in 2005?
Damn, dude.
What was the?
I'll give you guys both a guess, and then I'll give you position, and then I'll give you what team.
05. Sam Bradford.
No, good guess though.
Mark Sanchez.
No, not Mark Sanchez. So he did play quarterback, and he was also a teammate of Kareem Hunt at one point.
Johnny Manziel.
No,
Not
for the Browns.
Oh, was it Patrick Mahomes?
Mm-mm.
Oh, 05.
05. His predecessor.
Alex Smith?
Alex Smith.
Alex Smith. Wow.
Alex Smith, first overall pick in 05. This one's a little easier. Who was the... this one will go to Taylor since you've gotten all the points so far. Who was the last NFL MVP that didn't play quarterback or running back?
Charles Woodson.
No.
Damn.
That was going to be my guess. Prime time?
Not prime time. He didn't win an MVP.
Oh, Desmond Howard.
Mm-mm.
Damn, this is tough.
Did play defense.
Yeah.
Right or left?
Back in the 80s.
Damn.
80s?
80s, 90s.
Oh, man. Darren Sharp?
He's like widely known as the best football player to ever live. Been kind of a piece of shit since he retired. They don't put him in any of the Madden video games because he's been a piece of shit.
I don't know.
No?
No.
Bill Belichick coached him.
Oh, Lawrence.
Oh, hold on. Rodney Harrison.
No.
Oh, wait. No?
80s, 90s.
80s. Oh, jeez. I don't know.
No?
Oh,
Lawrence Taylor.
Lawrence. I got
Oh,
Lawrence.
Yeah.
jeez.
Lawrence Taylor.
Jeez, of course.
What team lost a draft pick for taking too long to pick in 2003? It was the 7th overall pick. They were trying to work out a trade with Baltimore and then took too long to do the trade. And so they were like, the other teams were like allowed to throw in their card to like pick guys before them until they got their card in. They ended up losing 2 spots.
Was it the
It's
Colts?
the last time it's happened. No, it wasn't the Colts.
Raiders.
Mm-mm.
I don't know.
It was the Vikings.
Wow.
Yeah, and they missed out on Byron Leftwich,
Oh, the lefty.
who got snaked from
All
him.
right, I got time for like 1 or 2 more.
I do have 2 more. So this one will go to Earl. Another 2-point question. Who were the only 2 left-handed starting quarterbacks to win a Super Bowl?
Steve Young.
There's one.
Left. I can't think of another left-handed quarterback that won a Super Bowl. No, go ahead. Take your guess.
I don't have any good guesses because I.
Team?
Raiders.
Won a Super Bowl with the Raiders.
Mhm.
Lefty.
John Madden.
Hey, coached them.
Yeah. I don't know, dude.
His nickname was the Snake. No?
No.
That would be Kenny Stabler.
Oh, no. I never would have gotten it.
Yeah, I knew that
But
one.
I got Steve Young.
You did get Steve Young. You got a point out of that one. All right, last question. What team drafted John Elway?
I mean, it's not going to be the Broncos because that would be too easy. Cowboys?
Not the Cowboys.
Cardinals.
Not the Cardinals.
Seahawks.
Not the Seahawks.
The Giants.
So they no longer play in this city, but they go by the same name.
Colts.
The Rams.
Colts.
Oh, Colts.
The Baltimore Colts drafted Elway.
No
He said,
shit.
Fuck that.
And no.
He pulled an Eli Manning. He was
Yep.
Eli before Eli.
Yep.
Earl tied the stumper with 5. He stumped us 5 times, and I got a measly 2. So
There it
I'm the only
is.
loser here.
There
Guys,
it
thanks
is.
for watching our podcast. That was 161.
Thanks for having me.
Hopefully you
gang.
guys enjoyed it. Still recording.